Minister of Communications Donna Cox is asking nationals seeking exemptions to return to Trinidad and Tobago to be patient. She assured that government is bringing nationals home as fast and as safe as humanly possible.
It is not as simple as granting an exemption to those who can afford to pay for a room to quarantine on their return. The government also has to take into consideration and to prioritize our citizens who have health complications, the elderly, and those with children. Our emotions cannot dictate our decision-making.
The Communications Minister pointed out that the region of the Americas has recorded 6.8 million positive cases of COVID-19, with over 300,000 deaths, which accounts for half of all the cases and deaths worldwide. Minister Cox said there are 3,000 pending cases for exemption just from the United States.
To be patient with us as we manage the return of our nationals who are outside of Trinidad and Tobago at this time. We know many of you are desirous of returning home and long for familiar surroundings. We also understand that some of you are facing challenging circumstances which must be difficult and trying, but do understand that the government has to be responsible.
Minister of Health Terence Singh says Trinidad and Tobago will have as fair a chance as any other country to access a possible COVID-19 vaccine. At Wednesday's COVID-19 virtual media conference, Minister Singh read from correspondence between Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and PAHO's Dr. Carissa Etienne, which assured that Trinidad and Tobago would have equitable access to the vaccine. The Pan American Health Organization has collaborated with a world-renowned vaccine development firm in the United States, which pays keen attention to underdeveloped countries. Through the collaboration, PAHO will represent confirmed countries in the bidding for vaccine provision, rather than having individual nations having that burden.
Bargaining process to bring potential vaccines to Trinidad and Tobago. Whilst we wait for that, we have to continue to protect the gains that we have made at great sacrifice since we started our lockdown measures, our reopening measures, and our continued progress must continue